This little situation that he put me in, make me lose. But he thought I was gonna lose. But
You talking about like a boxing match or?
yeah, boxing match.
Ooh, if you don't mind. If you don't want to, it's fine.
On February 24th, 2025, Floyd Mayweather Jr. celebrated his 48th birthday, with fans, celebrities, and fellow boxers flooding social media with messages honoring the undefeated legend. However, amidst the outpouring of well wishes, one post stood out, not for its admiration, but for the tension it carried. The source: none other than Gervonta Davis. Since then, things have only intensified, with talks of a potential fight brewing and Tank finally exposing the real reason behind his departure from Mayweather Promotions.
Don't stop listening, old boy. Now he came out and put his young homie in his drawers on his.
Gervonta Davis, once the crown jewel of Mayweather Promotions and widely regarded as Floyd's successor, sent shockwaves through the boxing world with a pointed social media post. Sharing a training clip, he captioned it, "Life is better when you're gone, and I don't need you." It wasn't just the words that caught attention, it was the timing. Dropped on Mayweather's birthday, the post ignited speculation that it was a direct jab at the man who once guided his career. This was just the latest chapter in their long-running feud, one that now appears destined to be settled in the ring.
Y'all career. I mean, y'all
No, it was a
relationship, not
downfall.
career.
Yeah,
Relationship.
it wasn't a downfall of my career. I mean, my our relationship, because it was more things that he was doing. Like,
He scheduled a fight, I think.
The tension between Floyd Mayweather and Gervonta Davis has been anything but a secret. Their fallout was both public and messy, beginning Gervonta Davis parted ways with Mayweather Promotions in 2022 after years of growing friction. Floyd had once positioned Gervonta Davis next superstar, but cracks in their relationship soon became evident. By 2023, Gervonta Davis pushing for more independence, and their feud only intensified. He later revealed that Mayweather had banned him from his gym while he was preparing for his high-profile fight against Ryan Garcia. The situation grew even more complicated. Gervonta Davis Mayweather of mishandling financial matters tied to a Dubai event, claiming he was deliberately kept in the dark about key details. Alongside persistent rumors of personal conflicts, these disputes continued to fuel the fire between them, with neither man willing to back down.
he's not gonna hurt me. You know what I mean? So it's good to be with him than be cool with him, because he can do some crazy stuff. He'll picture him shit bad.
Never one to let criticism slide, Floyd Mayweather responded to Gervonta Davis' birthday post in a way only he could. He shared an old sparring video featuring Davis and Devin Haney, a clip many saw as a subtle attempt to downplay Tank while reminding the world of his role in Davis' rise to stardom. For some fans, it was a calculated move, a way for Mayweather to reassert his influence and send a message. Asterisk, he made you. Asterisk, others viewed it as unnecessary pettiness, especially since Davis had already proven himself with major victories, including his knockout win over Ryan Garcia. Regardless of how it was interpreted, one thing was clear: this wasn't just a business dispute between a former promoter and his fighter. This was personal.
He's telling me just stay calm. I always like to listen to Floyd when it comes to big stages like this, because he's the only one that been in my shoes and been like in these type of fights. You know what I mean? So I always try to stay close to Floyd.
Gervonta Davis, never one to hold back, has continued to voice his frustrations about Floyd Mayweather. In a recent interview with the Mr. J. Hill Network, he dropped a shocking revelation about the early days of his career, specifically his first world title fight against Joseph Pedraza. Davis claimed that Mayweather didn't give him that fight as an opportunity, but as a way to control his career, believing he would lose. According to Davis, the Pedraza fight was a setup. I was in a lose-lose situation, and I still came out on top. He put me in that fight expecting me to fail. He thought I was going to lose to Pedroza despite the odds. Davis not only won but proved he was ready for the biggest stage, something he now believes Mayweather never truly wanted.
I remember first hearing an issue between Floyd and Gervonta before Gervonta fought Pedroza. And the issue I heard was that Floyd didn't want Gervonta to stay in Baltimore because he felt there was too many distractions for him in Baltimore and he wanted to stay.
Davis then took things a step further, adding a personal twist to his claims against Mayweather. According to him, the reason Floyd wanted him to lose had nothing to do with business. It was personal, and it all revolved around Mayweather's daughter. Remember when Ryan Garcia hinted that Tank's fallout with Mayweather wasn't about freedom, but about Floyd's daughter? Well, Davis now says that's exactly the case. He revealed that Mayweather's daughter had been trying to contact him, saying, "she kept hitting me on Snapchat." He suggested that Floyd, known for being both protective of his family and controlling, wasn't comfortable with the idea of Davis being involved with his daughter. Davis believes the Pedroza fight was Mayweather's way of humbling him. If these accusations are true, it would mean that one of the biggest fights of Davis's career was manipulated, not for business, but out of personal jealousy.
Then I was messing with his daughter off of the fact that she kept Snapchatting me.
Okay.
She kept hitting me on the Snapchat. So they sent it to Floyd, and Floyd bugged out.
Okay.
And the story only gets more intriguing from here. Gervonta Davis went on to reveal that leading up to the Pedroza fight, he was struggling financially, even facing eviction from his home. According to Davis, Mayweather took advantage of his situation, using it as leverage to push him into the fight. Davis claimed that Mayweather gave him an ultimatum. If you don't fight him, you're not fighting. You're sitting on the shelf.
He would do business with you if you act like this.
But it happens a lot in boxing, though, right?
Oh yeah, because
it seems to
it's
be common in
strategic.
boxing. Yeah.
Floyd was telling him all these things.
Floyd's given this counsel to
Yes.
Gervonta.
Who do you think is telling him to do the rehydration clauses?
This paints the picture of a young fighter backed into a corner, given no real choice but to accept a high-risk bout while under pressure from his own promoter. Yet despite these challenges, Davis delivered a dominant performance, winning the fight and proving he was ready for the big stage, whether Mayweather believed in him or not.
I got you. Got you, baby. Boy, what's going on? Boy, what's going on, boy?
The tension between Mayweather and Davis has been simmering for years, and with every new interview or social media post, their feud has only escalated. Many believed their relationship was beyond repair, but now, it appears they're heading toward the only logical conclusion, settling things in the ring. Mayweather, despite being retired, has never ruled out exhibition fights, and his recent responses to Davis suggest he still has something to prove. On the other hand, Davis has made it clear that his respect for Mayweather is long gone. What began as a mental protege relationship has transformed into a full-blown rivalry, and at this point, neither man seems willing to back down. It looks like the only way to settle their differences is face-to-face in the ring.
So this is your last fight with Mayweather Promotions?
Yes, sir.
Tank announced that he's leaving Mayweather Promotions. What do you have to say about his departure?
My focus on...
The thought of Mayweather stepping into the ring against Davis once seemed impossible. Floyd was the mentor, the businessman, the retired legend with nothing left to prove. But over time, the lines between exhibition fights and real fights have blurred. Mayweather